Good morning, oh dear, you fucking hell, George. Good morning, you sexy motherfuckers. I've just woken up. It's a show day, and I fell asleep on my side. I didn't even go into the bed of my Airbnb, which I'll show you in a minute. I actually fell asleep on this bloody settee. I was that tired last night. But it's show day. BNBF Lightweights, Midlands, in Birmingham. I've just woken up. I've said that about 3 times now. Quad check. That's what I always do. Lay down. Quad check. We're there. We're looking crispy, sort of. Yeah. We're okay. Yep. Yeah, we're okay. Not gonna lie, I can't believe I actually fell asleep on a settee. I haven't done that since I was like back in school when you used to kind of do, I don't know, all-nighter with your mates or something like that. Fucking hell, I feel a bit, you know, I feel like there's a bed there and I've actually just slept on this most uncomfortable settee ever. All I did is lay down, watch Match of the Day, and I just clonked. Weird. Yeah, sit back, fucking, what am I going on about? Sit back, relax and enjoy this video. I need to sort of that out because that is not good. And I need to also tan my face as well, so I'm going to show you how the fuck I'm going to tan my face. But sit back, relax, enjoy it. Make sure you fucking like this video, alright? Like it now, because if you don't, I'm going to hunt you down and fuck your mum, alright? Anyway, I'm definitely cutting that out. Let's weigh ourselves, see how much we're weighing, and then go from there. So this morning, 146.5 pounds, 66.5 kilos. 10 stone 6.5. Thought I'd show you my Airbnb. I'm sure many of you don't give a fuck. Got myself a little kitchen over here, usual kind of scenery. Got myself, this is where I slept last night, fucking hell. Got a nice little bit of TV, got the worst fan I've ever used in my life. The smallest table. Now, I'm fucking short. I'm not that damn bloody short. Bloody hell, I was like sitting, like look. Let me show you. Look, bloody hell, I'm meant to eat like this. Fucking hell. I ain't that bloody short. Need a bit of a bigger table there, mate, I think. The bed, which I just literally shoved all my stuff on. The bathroom. Nice shower. Toilet. Left some skids down there, standard me. And there's me. Hi. Hiya. With my dirty hands. And then I'll show you the view, because the view is quite nice, believe it or not. I'm from Birmingham. Let me stop doing that. And this is the view we have out the window. How splendid. A nice foggy, loads of cranes, but a nice little foggy morning of, this is Birmingham, I'm from Birmingham. Quite high up as well. So I'm staying. Lovely. The worst thing about competing is the bloody tan. The tan is sometimes can be an absolute nightmare. I was meant to tan my face last night, but I literally just fell asleep. I use the dark as tan, if anyone gives a fuck. This is like the facial one. Been having loads of issues with my tan like the last 24 hours. It just looks fucking awful, some of it. But I'm going to apply the tan to my face and the side of my head right now, which is going to be absolutely fun. I hate doing this shit. I just hate it. And it's so hard to get off as well. You literally sit there and scrub. I'll put some gloves on because this shit is nasty. Just really take my t-shirt off, shouldn't I? Listen to a podcast or something.
I'm delighted to have you here, and I am, as we haven't met before, I'm going to continue to call you Gabriele.
We might be dating ourselves if
I had hair.
long flowing locks.
Latest on the future of Alexis Sanchez as Inter Milan continue talks with Man.
Come on, George! It's the one, mate. Come on, George!
Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right.
That's the one, mate.
You're both feet flat on the floor. Number 9, feet flat on the floor. Face the front.
That's good, George.
Okay, can you all take a step to your right? Number 7 and number 4 swap places. 7.
Come on, 4.
Archie, stay where you are. You're 5. 7.
Come on, George. Come on, 4. Glutes, George. Come on, George. That's good. Glutes, George. It's amazing. Nice one, George. Come on, 4.
Okay, take a step to your.
Yes, that's it, George. Come on, George.
Flat spread.
Come on, 4.
Side chest, any side.
Come on, George.
Tricep pulls. Face the back of the stage. Rear double bicep string, calf and hamstring.
That's the one, George. Come on, George. Come on. Come on, George.
Face front, abdominals and thighs, abs and thighs.
That's looking good, George.
Most muscular. And relax.
That's good, George. That's looking a lot better.
And give me your most muscular. Ladies and
Go, George.
2019.
Yes, come on.
So I wanted to just quickly voice over on my little posing routine, which I did, of course, and just apologise for fucking, like, this video is very, very bad. Like, I'm sitting here editing right now. I'm actually making a little bit of this segment just to apologise on how bad, like, I didn't get much footage, I'll be honest with you. Past kind of week or so, being a bit up and down, personal life, etc., a bit all over the place. So the last thing I've really wanted to do is honestly record. I'll be totally honest with you. But posing routine was meh, okay. I don't really practice this too often, if I'm honest with you. Hence why it just looks like I've put it all together. But generally, from how I look this time round, probably my best look to date, and I'll probably talk about this a little bit later in the video, with exactly how I'm looking. But generally, yeah, I don't even know why I'm voicing over this bit. I should just really keep it raw. I shouldn't apologise for what I'm doing. But midsection, so much happier. Look at that. I'm way happier. Nearly there. Anyway, see you in a bit.
Back to the Britain, and the third place in our Midlands lightweight 2019 plays 2. George Osborne, number 4.
Well done, George. Another trophy, mate. Another trophy.
And our runner-up tonight in the Midlands lightweight class, with an invite to the Britain. Please take the trophy and the envelope. To David Hodson, number 8. Which gives us, ladies and gents, your lightweight Midlands champion 2019. It is number 6, Dan Bolton.
Well done, boys.
Thank you very much. Can I ask you to pose for the camera, please?
Well done, George.
So there we have it. third place in the lightweights. You know me, I'm very harsh on myself. I'm always honest with how I'm feeling. So I'm just gonna sit down and let you know my thoughts and feelings, because this vlog I've just been editing right now, and it's probably one of the worst vlogs I've literally ever made. Content is gonna get better from today. I do promise you that. Every 2 days now, I will be making sure that I upload fucking good content. None of this bollocks that I've been doing, not uploading for 5 days. No idea what's going on there. So apologies about that. I do apologise. So how am I feeling? So again, I'm always, I always strive for that first place. Like, I love coming first. Like, first place for me is number, of course it's number one, but it's something which I really want. And it's always disheartening, you put so much graft in, you put so much effort in to finish third, fourth, second that I've done this year. But there are so many more positives, but stop saying but, George. Anyway, anyway is another one. We focus a lot on the negatives. We always do as humans. Like, for me, if someone comments negativity on my YouTube channel, I'm gonna, take that more to heart. But in reality of things, there is so many more positive comments or positive things to look at and take into consideration. So one thing, what really was bad to begin with, was I was tanning up the night before the show. And I'll put some photos on the screen now. My tan just looked fucking horrendous. Like, I was like, what is this flaky, dry skin on like, it looks like I've got eczema. And you can see a little bit of it here, hopefully, just by now. And I really need to go to the doctors about this, because ideally, like, I need to give my skin a bit of a break from all this tanning. Like, adding fake tan every other week has really kind of dried my skin out to the point of where it looks like I'm getting some flaky, dutty skin sort of thing. So that is going to get sorted. But on stage, I had the best tan I've had throughout my whole free show so far. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I was so scared and I was so upset. Like, oh my god, if my tan is looking like this on stage, I'm not going to be happy. But it ended up being, the best tan I've had, which is really, really good. Hey, don't bark. My midsection as well, a lot better, a lot more improved. From show to show, of course, it's definitely a learning experience for me, and I'm learning more what I need to improve on. I know where my strengths are. I know that I can bring really good condition to the stage. I know that I have striated glutes, etc. I know I can do that. It's just the case I need more muscle. I need more muscle, and that's, of course, what I've learned throughout this phase. I potentially might not win a number one trophy, which is not always the case. What am I saying here, George? What the fuck am I saying here, you thick little top knot orange cunt? What I'm saying is, I'm gonna have to edit all this shit out. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it in. Just to be honest with you, I'm a thick cunt. Stop saying cunt. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, so that's kind of how I'm feeling. My plan of action now is, I've got one more show, so I'm going to do the UK DFBA lightweights up in Manchester, in Haywood. Over Manchester. I'll be up there to do the lightweight category again, and then I'm going to have a real sit down with AJ and talk about whether I'm going to do the finals or not. Because let's be honest, like, I'm not going to win a British title this year. I could get, of course I can get to the finals. I've qualified for the lightweights and the juniors, but is it worth me going? Potentially, yeah, get more experience on stage. But is there a chance of me winning? Is it going to be pointless because I already know what I need to work on, if that makes sense? I know I need more muscle, and I'm just going to spend another 4 or 5 weeks, or the UK DFBA finals is in October, I think. So am I going to spend another 4 or 5 weeks in a deficit for what? For what? I'm not going to place, I'm not going to win that show, and that's being honest. That's the reality of it. So yeah, that's the decision I'm going to sit down and think about, really, because again, like, what's the point? It could be a case I just need to get myself into a surplus, get healthy again, fix some things like relationships and stuff like that, and build some muscle and get some fucking fat on my ass, because sitting on pillows and stuff like that is not the comfiest. And sometimes, like, well, how can I say this? Like, I miss just having that little bit of podge on me. I miss that, eating out, all that type of stuff, which, don't get me wrong, is not the goal, but I just know what I need to do now, and I'm more motivated to do that than, you know, finishing 3rd and 4th, because I always get upset when I finish 3rd and 4th, because I don't do this shit for that. But anyway, another trophy, slightly smaller one, this one a little bit disappointed, but yeah, 3rd place, 3 out of 3. When you think about it, I haven't done too bad. This is my first ever competitive season. I'm not a genetic freak, I'm not, you know, someone that is, yeah, got some crazy Instagram following that is done. I don't know, I just, what I've wanted to showcase is that if you're watching still right now, which I very much doubt you are, like, anything is possible. You can do absolutely anything if you put the dedication, the time, the consistency, and if you want to step on stage like you have, or like I have, I should say, and you want to follow my footsteps, and you can do so. But I just want to showcase kind of how you can do it as a normal, average Joe at the end of the day. That's no one special. Like, look at me. I am 5'6", 145 pounds, weighing like a fucking child. I'm the average person. I'm no genetic freak. Yeah, I've got a great condition. That could be a potential genetic thing, but I've worked extremely hard for that, and that's just all I want to showcase. Anyway, comment down below if you've watched the whole thing. Max is in the background there. I don't know if you can see him. He's there. Thank you for all the support as always. Content is going to get better because these videos have been fucking shit. This video is probably the worst show day video I've made. Anyway, rambling on it. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the love. Everyone that messaged me. We'll see 10,000 followers on Instagram as well, which is pretty cool. Enough talking, 6.5 minutes of chatting shit. I'm going to speak to you in a bit. Lots of love. I need to get this tan off because I'm looking orange as fuck.